Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Prof Choice Food channel. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to hit the notification bell below so you can be notified when I post new videos. And to my loyal subscribers, hello. So today we'll be cooking a Nigerian dish, a delicious Nigerian dish. So I'm just showing you guys the overview of all the ingredients I'll be using today, in exception of salt and bouillon seasoning. So I'm going to use salt and bouillon seasoning, but I'm not showing it right now. So the first ingredient we're going to need is onions. We're going to need sliced onions. Then we're going to need blended pepper, blended fresh pepper. Then we're going to need chopped onions, chopped sausage, ripe plantain, sliced. We're going to need yellow bell pepper, chopped yellow bell pepper. Then we're going to need green peas, chopped green peas. So these are the ingredients we're going to need. We're going to need egg and a sausage pan. So this pan works, sausage pan for me works better than regular baking pan, but if you only have a regular baking pan, that's okay, you can use that one as well. But for me, I'm going to be using this sausage pan today. So these are all the ingredients. Again, remember, we're going to be using salt and bouillon seasoning as well, and I'm going to show you where I'll use them in as the video goes on. But these are the ingredients we're going to need today. We're going to need 1 cup full of all these ingredients for 2 plantain. We're using 2 plantain today, and 1 cup full of all the ingredients go with 2 plantain. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to fry the plantain and set it aside before we deal with the vegetables. So in a dry pan, go ahead and pour your vegetable oil or your groundnut oil. Pour it in a dry pan. And then we're going to add our onions. Go ahead and add your onions. And then we're going to fry it for 1 minute. Fry your onions for 1 minute. So at this time, we're going to add our fresh pepper and fry it for another 1 minute. Don't have to fry it too long. Just go ahead and stir it to cook. Now we're going to add our carrots. Now we're going to cook the carrots a little bit longer. We're going to cook it for 3 minutes. Go ahead and stir it so the pepper and onions can, cook with the carrots. Go ahead and stir it. So now we're going to add our salt and bouillon seasoning. Just for taste, sprinkle a little salt, then sprinkle a little bouillon seasoning. We're going to stir to combine after we put those. So now we're going to add our green peas. So add it and then stir it. Remember, all these ingredients, we're adding 1 cup each. So now we're adding our yellow bell pepper. Go ahead and add it and stir. So we're going to set the vegetable aside. And now in a big bowl, add your eggs and whisk it. Go ahead and whisk it. Whisk it thoroughly. And then now we're going to add salt and bouillon seasoning also, and then stir. The salt and bouillon seasoning is just for taste as well. So go ahead and stir it. Now we're going to add our vegetables into the egg with a bowl of egg. So add a little bit at a time, and then mix it thoroughly. Add a little bit at a time. We're adding the vegetables that we fried earlier, and then mix it thoroughly. So now we're going to grease our sausage pan or your regular baking pan with oil. So after greasing it, we're going to pour the mixture gently inside the pan. So grease it first, then pour the mixture gently into the pan. Make sure it covers the pan, like it goes around and it's level. And then now we're going to add our plantain, the fried plantain. Going to arrange it on top the egg and vegetable mixture, just as you see in the video. Go ahead and arrange it all over, cover every surface. And then we're going to bake it into our, put it into our preheated oven and bake for about 15 minutes. After arranging all the plantain, remember, preheated oven. Go ahead and put it in the oven and then bake it for 15 minutes. This is 15 minutes later. It's cooked, so I'm going to bring it out and check it for real if it's well done. So how do we check it to see if it's well done? We're going to use a toothpick. So this is a little secret of mine when I used to check my baking products to see if they're done. So go ahead and use a toothpick to poke it, and if the toothpick comes out clean, like dry and clean, that means it's ready, it's done. But if it comes out all sticky and stuff, go ahead and put it back in the oven a little bit. Mine came out all clean, so I'm good. That means my frittata is ready. So I'm not going to take it out until it's cool. So I'm going to let it cool for a few